Perfect. Right on time. Very well. I hope that everything right now is working correctly, as usual. Looks like it's working perfectly. I just tested it on my mobile phone. That's right beside me. Welcome, salutations everybody. This is Invisible here with you, and today we'll be recording the retake for part 2 in the second stream. Shall we start right away? Aragami 2 second stream retake. Our profile will be Kurei, the Aragami T2 Motorsport Sport Tech 2 Level 2. We have been playing it for 59 minutes and 46 seconds. Hello and welcome everybody. My name is Invisible here with you, and this is Aragami 2. Previously, Kurei was killed by another Aragami while he was exploring a weird-looking village of the Shadow Essence that was attacked by the Fire Essence Nation Samurai, and met up by Hitashi-sama, the leader, Iwao Sensei, the dojo master, and Sanzu Shan, the kimono lady, who thought we were her daughter for some reason. I then realized that she has mistaken us for someone else. Today, we'll try to progress more into the story and into the game, and hopefully fix all the mistakes that I done in the previous second actual part. After this, next session, we'll continue the complete story. Basically, just enjoy. And before we start, let's do my newly created ritual. So, peace be upon all of my followers and subscribers. Peace be upon all of my viewers and friends. May you be blessed by happiness and kindness and generosity. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for following, for subscribing, and for staying loyal with me throughout all of these years. I very much appreciate everything you have done for me and everything that you will do in the future as well. I hope to be able to entertain you tonight, and I hope that you will be content with everything I will be providing for you. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Amen. Last time, we accepted quest to send a message, looks like it. Yes, we went out on our way to accept a message to send it for the Akatsushi Empire of the Fire Nation, the Fire Essence, to tell them to stop what they're doing, because they cannot just take Rashomon Valley as if it was their own property. So, Moon Mountain, sending a message. Akatsushi cannot do what it wants with Rashomon in Rashomon Valley. Make sure they understand it. 250 experience points, 125 golden coins, and 0 out of 1 collectible. Runes, steal. No idea what a rune is yet. So, let's get starting. Hold the electric lake to exit mission. Now, let's make our move to the portal. For those who have been watching all of my streams so far from part 1, until the most recent part. I believe it was 4, maybe. I keep repeating the same topics exactly: the Japanese architecture, the music, what Aragami are, and some loose information about the first game, because I'd like you to suggest me some topics to speak about, while some of my great old friends visit me sometimes on the streams and chat with me. They open up many chatting topics. Most of my streams are 2 hours or 2 hours and a half, because that's how much stamina I have. Some other streamers may go for 3 hours, some for more. It all depends really on how much energy and stamina you have got. Kure, thank you for the stealth position. We need to target. Basically, this is the kind of message we are sending this time. And since thankfully, thank the Lord for this, I managed to get the correct volume settings to comply with the commentary. You can just run the game and start it. For any further settings, possibly a little bit settings with my own headphones to lose my personal hearing. Other than that, everything hopefully would be. I say hopefully very much because when you say you wish for something, a wish in grammar is a word that gives the possibility of failure. Hoping, on the other hand, gives the possibility of guaranteed success. I learned that not long ago, and it's a very important piece of information. So when you wish, when you would like to, when you desire something, don't say I wish for it. Say I hope for it. Because hope is positive, while wishing is negative. Or something like that. I do believe that previously Kaifield and Marcus asked me, there's a way to peacefully play this game. There is a pacifist path, in fact, that just goes to knock out all of your enemies and not kill anyone. Will you get from it a medallion or some achievements saying that you didn't kill anyone and you're just someone who is it in the easy way. After we spoke with Kataji-sama of the Kabutsushi, I forgot what our clan's name is. Perfect. What a start. The Kurotsuba clan that we now belong to. We previously spoke with him about this, and he said these samurai guys are burn everything in their path, and we should not have any mercy towards them, because they don't care about nature, environment, people, elderly or whatnot. They only care about the local conquest with the Akai, the devil. Even dream about it. I am not that easy to be fooled. Not that easily fooled. That's why I decided that my style of gaming will be the deadliest possible. All of the skills that would kill my enemies right on, I will be sure. I'm not into knocking out anyone unless I get to assassinate them later on. Otherwise, forget it. So, the Kurotsuba clan somehow managed to reach the Kakuriga village Everyone in it are warriors of Shadow Essence origins, which means that everyone inside it, to some certain level, are Aragami. Aragami are not human beings at all, are vengeful spirits who are summoned by someone with knowledge in the arcane arts, and their only mission is to avenge upon the wrongdoers, their master's enemies. They don't have any human-like feelings, and they just carry on the duty. That's what an Aragami is. A wraith, some kind of a vengeful ghost. Right here is supposedly among the stronger type of Aragami. He was out on a mission, from what I can understand, and something happened. He ended up on a riverbank. We don't know yet who he is, what his origins are, but we just know that he was freed from his masters. Once an Aragami's master dies, the Aragami is free to roam around, so will be goalless. No goal, doesn't know what to do, and often lost. And then someone found Kure somehow, and using an essence crystal cosmetics, somehow he managed to forcefully take control of our skillful assassin right here. And then killed him. He took control over another Aragami and ordered him to kill Kure somehow. That's what I was trying to say. Now, Kure was welcomed officially into the Kurotsuba clan, and his current job is to find out, turns people into Aragami. What is this thing? I just thought there was another path right here, but what is this? Okay, a golden statue discovered. I don't know what this thing is at all. Quickly. So having a full clan of warriors seems beautiful. For some reason, we are the only ones in the whole clan that can actually fight. Weird. And we are the only ones that can give the clan some hope. Redemption. What redemption? Well, these wraiths of revenge, desire, are immortals. They cannot die. They cannot eat. They cannot drink, and they don't require even sleep. They cannot mate, match make. So, with time, after they have lost completely their facial identities, they are almost certain to go insane completely, because they have no more any reason to keep on going. Spur. Come here, annoying person. So with time, the citizens of Kikuruga go insane and they die. But once they die as well, they come back to life somehow. And since they have been rejected by death, the citizens no longer can't take it anymore, so they go crazy. Kataji-sama, the leader, hopes that we would somehow find a cure for this curse and let everyone once again experience the lovely release of death once and for all, so that everyone can move on to whatever there is after death this game. Instead of being undead, hooded, identityless warriors searching for revenge and demanding justice from an empire, death and suffering. Psst. Come here. Die. In here? Are you sure? Have we finished all of this? Not yet. So what is our mission exactly inside this game? Simple. Go around, punish the dogs of Akatsushi Fire Nation, and try to find a way to save what can be saved from the Kurotsuba clan. That's basically the whole game. Or at least so far is what I understood from it on this tour. I must remind you once again that as Invisible, the Lince player, I have been a YouTuber for 9 years exactly, from 2007 till 2016. I used to let's play a lot of games with about 1,300 videos. So due to the lack of interaction and feedback, nobody ever commented. Nobody ever told me if I was doing the right or not. So there are a great lack of I ended up quitting content creation completely. Then why did I exactly return back? Well, I'm not sure if you really care about it or not, but I finished officially my higher education, and the only thing that I have full experience in for this year is gaming and recording videos, which is streaming and let's playing. True, I spent lots of years in the college and the university, but I don't like to go into careers where human life is at risk. That's pretty much it, really. Let's go back to the Kakurika village, since we have done with this mission. Incomplete. Sending a message. Third mission. Time elapsed 12 minutes and 19 seconds. Hostile killed 18. Hostile unconscious. Alive found. Player discovered. And player spawn. All of them are 0. Mission reward 125 gold. Gold found 124 out of 124. Collectibles found 1 out of 1. Rank S. Path of style game. Pure ghost. Never detected, and all hostile killed medallions both. Level 3 and a third. Available skill points 1. Special rewards. Ruins Steel. I don't even know what the rune is so far. Continue. This time I have with me some coffee, since it has been a long day and I'd like to refill my energy. Beautiful. Still hot. Okay, great. Let's move on to Iwao Sensei. Master. Let your blood speak for you. So we have one more point, and what are we going to spend it on? I upgrade Chameleon. Spur. This one is 2. I'm not going to use divination because it will clutter the entire screen with needless visual garbage. Definitive stat, I want just to be, so we'll just take Chameleon. Hold, let's click. Upgrade. Chameleon is done. Next one we will focus on it will be the Dark Flame. Let's go. Thank you, Iwao Sensei. Wow, sure. Sensei means master, Shosho means captain or trainer. Okay. Oh, Sanzo-san. Hello. Yes. I hear whimpers. But you not again. Lost, she's lost. She cries. Sorry for all this. Let's go talk with our leader. Just came like that. Sorry. I'm Aragami, was very expecting seriously. I was checking out the new blacksmith and her work. Sounds good. She went straight to the forge as soon as she arrived. I think her mind was afraid when you finished the priest of Akatsushi. Good to know. She's very energetic. She put the blacksmith mask on and started working right away. Sounds good. I'm sure she will be of a great help. I hope for that. Why don't you go and talk to her? Hey, Katashi-sama. Hello there. She looks like a blacksmith, alright. Red ponytail is not part of it. So that's the mask of a blacksmith. Suzanne. Tools. She also has a hammer. Look at that.
Hiya!
Hi there. How are you today? Undead.
Sakura!
I'm new here. My name is Sakura. Okay?
Ishoku?
Are you new as well? Good start. It's a great here. Don't you agree? Let's say that. Roach color then. Greetings. What's up, buddy? I arrived and saw all those people, or whatever they are. We are. Most likely, I believe we are Aragami's office. I felt right at home. I stood up. Then I saw this wonderful forge and I had to get up and running again. Anyway, aren't you a warrior? I am alright. Hooray! I knew it! Do you want to see my latest works? Show me. I found some blueprints among the tools. Okay, so forge. In the forge you will find support items, equipment, and essence runes. Craft any element, you will have to first find its blueprint. Link mission boards often include blueprints, but you will have to find others identified locations. Support items as well as abilities are your main needs to completing missions successfully. Unlike other objects, these are consumed when you use them. These grant bonuses and debuffs. Can assign a rune piece of equipment: head, chest, legs, and sword. Excellent. Be sure to stack up on support items when you are on a mission. Weapon does not affect your skills. Use it to expand your stack. But have you heard the rogue agent killed them? Left click to delete. Show me your wares. We have 550 gold. Support items, we have sake, 30 potions. We can only have 5 of it. Dear Lord, don't tell me that it's 30 gold for each of them. Which means I'll have to pay 150 to stack on Sagi ability potions. Damn, that's very expensive. But fine. Yeah. It's 30 per item. This is not fair. I'm the one that is supposed to save you all, aren't I? The great Aragami. Dear. Sure I can. 10 of them, one of them for 50. Let's first check the comments. So these things are just for its style. Shadow Hood, a few shreds of hide in the face of the nameless. So Kure is nameless. Shadow Hood and Mask, a simple mask that fills you with purpose. It's a mask, a visage as cold as steel. Okay. Shadow Vest. This ragged armor has seen better days, but it still lets you move freely among the other shadows. What's it now? Yeah, he has just some kind of shredded vest that's barely visible. Tetsu armor, an unbreakable armor designed to protect a fading soul. Sounds nice, but 150 is too much. Let's see the trousers. Shadow trousers, simple trousers, although ragged, they often are quiet and fast in movement. Armored greaves. The reinforced steel plates are sturdy and durable. Sounds good. Shadow blade. Its edge is worn out, chipped, but it still cuts. Which means I am killing my enemies with bad blades. Wow, sharp. It's thrown out too, so they are suffering with every kill. Segmented blade, said to be forged using the heat from a volcano. Real now. No, it's too much. Sense rules. Steel. It's plus 10% stealth and minus 10% attack. I'll put it also on the Shadow Hood because I do need some stuff more. Craft. Equip. Good. Yes, we lost some attack, but still, it's more good. I found some blueprints among the tools. The next won't be so cheap. I need money to buy more materials. And I need more materials to help you out with the curse.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Cheer up, warrior. Whatever, Sakura. Nice to meet you. Sakura-san. Second mission approaching the enemy. So now it's time to go to the next mission. I think you'd like to say Sanzu-san. Forgive me, daughter. Yeah, the designs are very much simplistic, traditional, and not too much stand out, just cute. Sans, it's okay, no need to cry. I'll go and take care of your daughter. It's okay, Sanzu. Okay. Would you like to drop here? I know that Kure kind of is sentimental with Sanzu and her pressure. There's no need to keep sticking here all the time. We have a job to do. Okay, approaching the enemy. Kurotsuba clan needs information about the biggest enemy settlement in the valley. Explore the area and tag the supply crates you find. 334 experience points, 150 golden coins, 0 out of 3 collectibles. Blueprint, Amnesia Needle. Hold left click to accept mission. Let's play. Now go through the portal. as I always do with these kind of games, yes, I can see the approaching the enemy on my right above corner, FLT naturally. I am not a co-op gamer or an online gamer. FLT is the name of this profile. I only ever play solo games or only one-player games because of my very bad history with multiplayer games. I've played in the past over 9 massive multiplayer online playing role-playing RPGs, MMORPGs, and they were all very bad. So many toxic environments, so many bad people, the trolls, the haters, the player killers. The environment was too toxic to be true. At the very least, the last game that I actually joined in was a Spill Break. A battle royale style where instead of using guns, bombs, and rifles, you use magic spells, sorceries, and ruins. I prefer it very much over both Overwatch, Fortnite, and whatever other first-person battle royale games there are, PUBG. Spill Break is above all of this. It's fun. The environment is beautiful. The developers speak with us often. I just don't play it much because I'm not really Spill Break myself. Even though I'm an alpha, pre-alpha tester personally. If you'd like me to try out playing Spill Break for you, even though it will have lots of stress on the laptop's CPU and GPU, I won't really mind doing it. But I'll need to have some feedback that requests it. Because right now, currently, I am having a specific schedule for games. And for the sake of sanity, we'll be playing one game at a time, from start to end. I'm not going to be shuffling games around. I need to focus on one by one until I finish them. Let's go up there. There's some gold that's waiting for me. So we need to just drop on a conversation among the enemies. Hello there. We have another enemy. Fire adept. This welcome Killer Rodam. A number of my previous friends wanted to play with me some games, but even if I could play with really great and old friends of mine that really loyal and very much appreciated the environment and my trauma from the past are not easily forgotten. The many times friendships were broken, loyalty were betrayed, and so on. It's not really easy to just move on from it. Let's get rid of that guy. Is it drop from here? Stud is dropping. Okay. It's an honor to be in charge of the city supplies, but I've been moving stuff around the warehouse all day. So take the supply boxes in the warehouse. Will do. Can I whisper that guy here? Or could I just stealth my way to him? This is a stealth game mainly, and a face-to-face combat later on. I'm grateful for the design that when you assassinate someone, that drop damage is negated, ignored. Thank you, Marcus, and you are also an amazing partner to me, a rogue agent Cardan. Thank you both. Truly appreciate it beyond your belief. Guys, interactions with people nowadays are very hard and often toxic. So having some normal human with a human interaction is nowadays very rare. Literally. Okay, so we cut the attention of the three of them. Two of them are standstillers, and one is a walker. So this walker just lost his life. So far, this game, there are three types of enemies: the walkers, the Fire Nation grunts, the Akatsushi standstiller, the guy with the hat on his head. He doesn't move at all, just keeps concentrating on his specified patrol point to keep going on. The walkers, the more samurai looking like guys with their faces for some reason hidden, most likely because they are killers. These guys are harder to predict since they move. And finally, the worst kind of all, the sorcerers. Sorcerers are more or less like monks. They use fire sense as their personal weapon of choice. And once they feel threatened, they'll destroy the entire environment. I guess it's really fine. I'd give them both spoke with me last stream, and alongside with the Cry Field. I'm very grateful to find the three my best ever friends getting on together because of my streams. Also, this encourages me to make even more streams and keep on going. Eventually, we will start getting some more fruitful results, I hope. I have returned to YouTube as an experiment, in case I can actually get my living as a Let's Player or a streamer, because it's the only thing that I have full experience in it. And I like it. There are no real risks for life or anything else for doing it. And everybody enjoys games, basically. Are you going to come here, or should I just go after you? My parents demanded that I try to choose another more traditional quote-unquote real job, but then again, what's the definition of a real job exactly? Deal with it. Just something that simply justifies you getting some certain degree, certification. I mean, work. If you do not like what you're doing, you're not going to succeed in it much. That's why I'd like to do something that joy, so I can go above and beyond and try my best to develop my own personal skills in it. Okay. Marcus, I am honestly thinking of making a shout out for you for the last 2 days. Agent Cardan. Hey Marcus, don't worry. Both of you get a shout out from me for free. This is Invisible Tube's original Ultra Slasher, giving the great horror films specialist, reviewer and critic rogue agent killer them. A shout out for his channel and his unique taste in original horror films and their actual setup be really weird, scary, and creative. May his videos and his taste in horror remain going on and be more scarier. For him, the entire year is Halloween, and that is canon. Marcus is one of my oldest friends. He supported me very much with the Beasts of the Ultimate Family, the empire of gamers who simply on the TVs and record with whatever they can find, mobile phone cameras or normal video cameras, and support the petition to master or remake the Project Altered Beast games for the PlayStation 2, or possibly even have some sequels for them, because this game is very much underrated and deserves the best for it. So thank you both very much for sticking out with me all these years and all this time. Honestly, having friends like you that stay on a content creator like me for all these years only means that I chose friends for life. People that truly deserve all the respect I can give and all the loyalty I can provide. I thank you from all of my heart. Truly. For me, you are the closest thing I can ask for from strangers as actual siblings and brothers. To forget still, I have my whisper ability, but I would like to kill this guy right now. Yeah, supposedly this is natural instinct. It's not as if I made a second profile game and right now I am a little bit more reckless just to fix up my second stream video because its audio was completely ruined and was an utmost embarrassment. Are you serious? So the assassination music played but nothing happened and then the game glitched. Aragami loves so much to glitch with me, I'm not really sure why. But I can't assure you that the first game was less glitchy than this. Perhaps I am the one that's triggering glitches without even noticing it. Bro, die. Yes, I can knock them out, but it's looking these guys out. It's like asking a mad person who likes to burn everything to the ground. What was I saying again? Asking me to knock these guys out is like exactly giving an arsonist gasoline and a match to continue on burning everything down. It's not worth it. Yes, I could go for the pacifist route, but why should I go through with it if I can have the much more fun annihilation path where every killer deserves what they get. Oh boy. Marcos and Cardan, do you both remember how we met with each other? You and I? Hi. Bye. Was that too quick? Yes, it was. That was too reckless. Can I? Hey. Yes, I was discovered. Ow, ow. It's bad, I can hear them. And I lost my life. That was very stupid and reckless from my part. I'm so sorry. But this is what I get for being too reckless. I mean, how else will the viewers have some fun if the content creator didn't ruin themselves to a certain degree? Some kind of self-punishment ritual happening here. Maybe the more competent gameplay is more worth it. I'll try to be more stealthy this time. Hello, enemies. By the way, this game system gives you, and I'm the one that said I would be more careful. This game system gives you 2 tries only. If you die twice, the mission fails. I wanted to stealth kill that person, but the game didn't allow me. Marcus, I was using my channel, Mr. Plastic, and Project Altered Beast video, and then from there we started speaking, and it's been a great journey ever since. This is a way to speak frequently. Yeah. Sure. Funny enough, as a matter of fact, that very much underrated PlayStation 2 game, Project Chronicles of the Beast's Master. Project Altered Beast is the one that actually helped me to discover Marcos and for him to discover that beautiful game. It's amazing how video games can help us create lifelong friendships. Okay, are you going to come back here so I can finish you off? Get here! I never understand how exactly do these guys only have 3 liters of blood inside their veins, yet when you kill them, it's an entire pool. You can access swim in it. Chest of gold, yes. Sorry if I'm not too funny of a commentator, I just focus on the actual gameplay all the time, because I am not a joker that like to be more very serious person, and somehow that grunt didn't even no correct, thank you. Oh no, oh come on, why? Also, Windows, I am looking forward to the day when you will not actually interfere with my streams. Will that ever happen? Go. And somehow everybody right now are sleeping in the same position exactly. This is what you get when you play a double-A game. They're saving on their specific tools. Marcos, I remember before we met, I was looking for a walkthrough because I had a hard time passing Area 5 in Project Altered Beast. Disable the batteries notification. I'm not really sure about the battery notification, but let's just let it be because it gives me some comedic aftershot effect, as if I can never escape from it. Rogue Agent Carudan. I always enjoy Jump Roses, just having trouble to find a way to play it because I have the system to, and actually recording the gameplay is another difficulty as well. I can stand by with Agent Carudan with that. I like so much to play Rumble Roses, a game about female wrestlers fight against each other in WWE-like fights, content of fights, and each one of them has her own storyline. The problem is, recording such old games is not easy and is a challenge. If I'm not mistaken, your favorite is Igel. A girl with two bangs or pigtails. One that looks a little extra young. Even though all the girls mostly share the same base model for their bodies. Come on here, Akatsushi Grand Samurai. Die. Thank you for dying. Okay. Now get out of here. And yes, understanding actually the Chronicles of the King of the Beasts Project Altered Beast is not easy. You need to understand how to ascend over all the other beasts and defeat them all. It's a game that is mastered from the original arcade game Project Altered Beast. In the original plotline, as I recall, a person with an incredible ability to morph into multiple beasts is resurrected by Zeus, because Athena was kidnapped by somebody, and he demands the man to save Athena and bring her back to her home. He only resurrected the man because the man can change into 10 different beasts. And he's a skillful fighter. Thus, mission begins. Then you fight in a gauntlet of battles, one after the other, and in the end you manage to defeat the sorcerer while using the golden wolf transformation. And in the end, wow! This is a first. Aragami 2, wow! The environment is actually destructible? I had no idea. Also, it makes it even worse to control sake of stealth. How am I going to take this money without Valdezar's? Hey. No. Wow. Hey. Oh, no. Oh, hello there, Mr. Samurai. Yeah. Howdy. Execute. Oh no. We run out of stamina and... I die once again. This is officially mission failed. Would you like Korea? Buddy, leave him. Oh dear Lord, no. How? Wow. Dear Lord. How? Well, you better be thankful. This is the second take on this video, so this is my first ever game over in the entire game. Wow! Hold click to restart the mission. Aren't you very much lucky for being immortal, Gray? that you're an Aragami. You're not a human, you're a wraith. So you can reply the whole game once again. Really? As long as there is content for you to make you happy, I don't really mind it. But first I need to have some sip from my coffee. This game reminds me how I used to be so reckless with Aragami 1. Marcos, ever heard of a game? Never heard of that game before. I mean, I'm okay? Oh, yeah, Anastasia took me about 4 years to beat or something. Its official Japanese name was Chronicles of the Beast King, Project Altered Beast. And its European name was simply Project Altered Beast, without the first line of it. That's why it may sound weird for you. But that's all fine, really. And yes, Anastasia was never an easy enemy to get rid of as the final boss. Invisible, don't get reckless again, no need for a second game over. Lord. Later, I found a way to extract texture and models from Project Beast, but it isn't exactly allowed to. Nowadays, if you can manage to read the PS2 files onto an ISO or something else, I can see that gold that is trolling me. Many data miners use the models and the textures, the copy on the games to check out details and discover hidden secrets. So it's really not that big of a deal. Exactly. It was called JOUQ Project Altered Beast, with the Japanese version or something, yeah. I happen to be lucky to have the original DVD because an ISO used to be a nightmare to find back then for the Project Altered Beast. As much as that game was a relic of its time, owning it right now is a blessing. Not the starter. It's an honor to be in charge of the city supplies, but I've been moving stuff around the warehouse all day. So he's just lazy as samurai. So I'm set for it. And my whisper didn't even work. Dear Lord, fine. I'll have just right now to wait for my whisper skill cooldown to get moving. Yes, Project Altered Beast is among the few games that's never released on North America. That's why it lacked lots of following, and not many knew about it. Even though, funny enough, the biggest actual real gamers community in the world exists in South Korea, not even North America. And North America believes that it has the biggest possible number of gamers. No, not really. It's South Korea that has the biggest number. And that might be the reason why all of the war kind of games are designed specifically for the American consumption alone, not the international consumption. Okay, let's get moving with this dead samurai here. Okay. Hold to interact. Enemies, okay, so we have one here. Yes, both are walkers. Okay. Can I kill you through this? Oh. Or will you glitch? Neither. He will just send her out there. Fine. And gold? Nano credit? Okay. Okay. And die. No need to be too reckless this time. No need for another game over. Invisible, please. That's very much shameful. Gold. Where is it? Up. Where's that green gold? Oh, behind him. Indeed, Marcus, it's very stupid how certain games have a regional look. But back in the day, in order to force the gamers to buy certain versions, the developers decided that not to play certain games unless you have the regional check accepted. For me, any kind of restriction towards video games is just plain stupid and needless. Video games are made not simply to make money out of them, but more rather to get gamers together and enjoy some great quality entertainment. Games were made to bring friends together, enjoy a wonderful time. But nowadays, everything they are for is just money, 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 and gambling. So they are basically officially ruined, most of them. That's why I'm more interested nowadays in the indie market, where independent creators make their original content with such amazing creativity. Not all of them work per se, but the made games aren't that scarce either. Also, if you would like another example, always look at the modders for the Elder Scrolls games. The Nexus Nexus mods and other communities show you that when people would like to have games that are done right, they won't mind to make their own versions of the product that they desire. Showing you that making video games is not an art that is only for the few and the capitalistic to keep on for themselves. Creativity is not dead, but sadly it is restricted. By what you say it's restricted? By copyrights, broken laws, and mostly by the shareholders. Shareholders are people who have invested money into the studio or the factory or the company and wish to gain a profit from their investment. I understand that they have the right to capitalize on their own money, but at the same time, the way they treat their and staff is very poor. It's tyrannic. I tell you from this very moment, using DRM for video games is simply a crime against creativity and the freedom of gaming. Because any self-respecting developer would trust their community of gamers and already established fandom to support them. If you truly have no other option but to use a DRM or even a de novo protection, then you are almost sure your game is not worth either purchasing or playing. De novo is very bad and DRM is just pure sadism. Publishers love it because it forces gamers to buy the games, and gamers hate it because it restricts access towards the software. Don't forget, even if you were part of the game, if you truly love it, you will end up buying a version to support the developers of it, not the publishers. The developers, the studio that actually made it. Sadly, the publisher will take some of the money anyway. That's how this world works. Why would you wish to support only the developer and not the publisher? Simple. The publisher is the one that demands from the studio to censor their games or place in them transactions or the gambling systems. But the developers are the ones with the creativity in their minds who actually designed the games from the ground up. The greed of the publisher is what drives the games into their current ugly state of being irredeemable, unrecognizable, and overall just a cash grab. You're sick of your mobile phone games that always demand you to pay more to merely play it. You're sick of the random gambling transactions that sell you something you don't even know what it is, and you pay lots of money over pure garbage. That's the publisher, not the studio. And sometimes the studio is purely incompetent and overconfident, narcissistic. For that, just ask Bethesda. Bro, I'm not here to die again. Come here, come at me. Come at me, you coward. I run out of stamina again. Wait a minute. Run out of stamina, not hit points. Also, Kure, run away. You are a shinobi. You're not a samurai. So, stay away. We run away and then fight, stealthily. We don't have to confront him face to face. I'm not a coward, you're the coward. Let's see here until this guy cools down. Let's read some more comments. Marcus, I do love the FOSS free and open source projects or games. I accept, I do agree with that. Rogue Agent Kerdan, Blood the Last Vampire 2000 disappeared into obscured, sadly. No one gave a single censor, and that was a great movie. You know what? I'll just speak freely as I wish, since this is my channel and I do whatever I want. So I'll read that again. Rogue Agent Kerdan, Blood the Last Vampire 2000 disappeared obscurely. Sadly, no one gave a single shit and was a great movie. We both hate censorship. Yeah. In all honesty, both of you, my friends, I believe that censorship should be criminalized because it is literally bankrupting the studios and the content creators from their creativity and restricting them to a tyrannic style of design. It should be a first-degree crime. If you are going to advertise a product in a certain way and then change it because someone said that video games are just for children and you should protect the virgin eyes of the children from the horrors of the video gaming world, these horrors that do not already exist in the actual human world, then they cannot actually publish the game or play it. Well, no. Okay, you can check your friend, okay? Do I have anything? Nope. Hey. Okay, 2 of them got alerted right now. Body funds, it's fine. I am not obligated to have a pure S rank all the time. Besides, I am learning. Oh, no. Okay, let's go up that roof and then I can continue on talking. I mean, the clothes design in the gaming are marketing points. Also, the character design and the way they are made are also for marketing purposes. You have no right at all to demand someone to change their personal design just because it is too risky for the public eye. Yes, you might be the publisher and you might be the leader of the game, or may hold the game rights, but you don't own the creativity of its design, or you're not the one that's working on it. So regardless, censorship altogether should be a crime, and it should be punished accordingly as theft. How did you jump over there? Did you just no clip there? Hi. Bye. Sorry, Akatsushi Samurai, but no clipping for Samurai is not allowed. I am not allowed to do it. Why should you be allowed? Nowadays, the most thing that gets copyrighted or censored are, in fact, the music works, because the music, the third-party music makers now understand how to abuse YouTube's systems to the maximum to overgain what they never owned and never will, which is completely crazy and insane. But this is how life works. Unless you are among the corrupted, you cannot success. Wait for that guy to turn away and move. I will get rid of this standard. You know how many people back in the day used to make very beautiful, complete dreams without any roadmaps, or beautiful, well-crafted videos that were extremely creative and used to use lots of music and nostalgia style stuff. Back then, creativity was blooming non-stop, and every creation was unique, different in its own way. It was a heaven for creation. Nowadays, if you get anything the way you want it, it will be attacked. Why? Because a third party that nobody even asked for or knows about decided that they don't like you or your content, and they decided simply they want for passing. Yeah, Rogue Agent Coban, your life is entirely made of horror films. I can grant it. True. Everything nowadays has to be for children and children alone and exclusively the age of preschoolers. Why? Besides, everything supposedly is based on the horrors of the video games and their quote-unquote crimes toward the children and their virgin eyes. Then don't you think we should also censor the entire world around us, since video games inspiration first and foremost comes from our world, not a fictional one, but rather the history. So if you're going to do something like that and keep insisting on censorship, How about you censor everything else while we're at it? Either make a perfect complete work and simply put, forbid everything that's related to anyone that's over 20 completely, or take a more sane, sanity-based action. Instead of keeping all the time, what will children say about this, what will they say about that? SRB was made for some reason, and that is to make sure that nobody the wrong age gets hold of the wrong material products. But then again, when did ever anyone listen to rules or laws? Everyone just keeps giving underaged the materials because they demanded it from their parents. Just shut them up and get them distracted. It's really sickening. So basically, overall, the main problem is that parenting is getting too much lazier than usual. Stupid updates for games as well. Just they had one chance. That was it back when they were physical and knowing the listening and the playing blind on that. Yeah. You remind me about Devil May Cry series when they had to re-release every game twice in order to patch them or add the special edition with them. So there was no space or a chance for mistaking doing anything at all. You have to make the game neat and perfect from the start, which was very much admirable and respectful towards both game creators and gamers. They truly showed the gamers that they cared about what they were making. I need to get rid of that so soon. Which means I'll have to take the long way unless he would like to turn around and let me pass in peace. Because he cannot do that. Let's go to the full circle right here. In the past, when games were broken completely, we would consider it to be a feature, not a bug, honestly, since there was nothing that's called live services or patching or downloading DLC and whatnot. You had the complete program from the very start. Simply. And if you didn't like it, just return it back to the shop. Or you could also mail the developers about it and complain. Back then, game developers were considered at least the humans still. Come here. Nowadays, game developers and publishers believe themselves to be divinity because they simply take money for the greedy. Plus, if you thought about it for real, they are also abused to no limits. From being underpaid to the horrendous health problems to other situations. Why does the greedy always have the right to be bad with everyone else? The answer is because they have the money. And for that answer, I say, if money turns you from a human to a demon, then you shouldn't have it. Morality comes above all. Come here so I can get rid of you. Send my regards to... Wait a minute. Send my regards to Empire Akai. Okay, let's get moving. Nice that's right here. Sorry if my rant was for too long. Censorship is a topic that really triggers me easily. Much. I am supposed to be a content creator, not a ranter. I ranted very much that we ended up stopping computer together. Sorry. But as a person that never tells jokes, I meant every single word I said. Those were among the reasons why I simply refused to work under anyone else. I will never have a boss at all. Why should I get someone that I am almost guaranteed to hate? And they are guaranteed to abuse their power against my personal rights. It's a lose-lose situation for me. Besides, if I remember correctly, one of the TED Talks said that the first time you get your first ever salary, never ever be more than an income. You will completely lose the ability for self-management and free will. Something like that. And yes, most if not all of my relatives are employees. And the way they speak about their jobs and about life is just painful. No one has it easy, no one ever will. And for some reason we just have to stick it up and deal with it. What for? I mean, I do understand that there is some kind of teachings in Confucianism or Buddhism says to live is to suffer and to not suffer is not to live. But there is certainly a certain limit where one cannot just keep on suffering, because everyone has their own threshold, and if you go beyond it, you will go insane. Now, since I got caffeinated, I am starting to get philosophical. There's a window right here, so let's get in and finish off this annoying standard. Let's see here. Here, Nadan, I'll be leaving in a moment. Just thought I'll support you. Thank you very much. Marcos, when you do go down here and see you later. Well, I used to say that to Invisible, and look at me now. I am working with you. Luckily, she's fine. Rodan, Marcos. Both of you are so amazingly cool. I do some work now since I'm team. Thanks. Well, regardless question or not, I consider myself more or less a more creative person than a logical one. I love to write, I love to design stuff, game. I don't like the more logical works such as numbers or being restricted. Multiple times throughout my years, I noticed how often when I have no reason or desire to do something, I simply shut down. And when I shut down, good luck trying to make me reignite my soul for working or achieving anything. Also, Penny's usage for threats and for insults will never get to anywhere. If your boss is just happily telling you that someone will get fired or think scary games with you, they're the one who holds you. Remember always that before you became an employee, just like them, a human being, until they sold their souls for the green stuff and became slaves to the money. You are still a human being with your own rights, but it can't take that from you. I am just now trying to clean off the stage in here. Money, getting rid of the remaining. So, yes, I already lost lots of points for stealth and for getting discovered. Still, see if there's anything else I can do to redeem myself a little bit more. Any more enemies to kill? Any more gold to collect? See here. Okay, Agent Kurdan. See the both of you later. See amazing. Thank you very much, Kurdan. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy, and hopefully we will be seeing you later on. Peace be upon you. Marcus, I consider myself more creative than Rich Kid too, but I am having some sort of burnout since a few years now, where I don't have a motivation or energy as I used to, related to a passion in anything. I can understand that easily, honestly, since running out of passion and creative energy will cost you your sanity, your energy. The energy is very precious, and without it, you literally not do anything at all. Okay, this was a very long level, and quite an annoying one. We get our first ever in-game game over. Let's return back to Chikorige village and see what will we find in it. Because this is the second take in the game. What is this? Korea, go down. What is this thing? A drawing in a bag? What is this? My shadow vision cannot detect it. What is this? And now, some drawings, some circles, an idea. Blueprint discovered, Orochi sword. So this is what a blueprint in this game looks like. Let me guess. I was supposed to come from this place and then go down to catch it. Wow. Well hidden one. Actually. Yeah, it is. It is a hidden item that was hidden really well. So this is why Aragami games require you to explore a lot. Honestly, yes. Being bored nowadays is very much terrifying, since most of the activities you can do in the exterior are very much limited. But for us introverts, being in the inside of our houses is the best thing to ever happen to us. But once again, yeah, the world only focuses on the extroverts' problems more than introverts anyway. The world is more logical and less creative for some reason, as if the creativity is only reserved for certain people and not everyone else. This mission was very long, very annoying, and I will try my best to keep it as canon to the third part as possible. Mission 4 complete. Time elapsed 34 minutes and 15 seconds. Hostile killed 36. Hostile unconscious 1. Hostile alive. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 0. Bodies found 1. Lair discovered 1. Player spawns 0. Mission reward 150 gold found 150 out of 150. Collectibles found 1 out of 3. Rank A. mostly ghost, or hostile killed. Level 4, 1 skill point added, special rewards and ninja needle, blueprints and weapons for the Orochi sword. Continue. Let's see what will be the next mission, since I do require to try to progress a little bit more. So far we have only finished 2 missions and I'm really starting to get tired. If the next mission is what I am thinking it is, then we'll see what will happen. Hello there, Iwao Sensei. I've heard the force has opened the gate. Weapons and items are powerful allies to the warrior. But don't forget to train your abilities. Follow your own paths, warrior's path. Or when the time comes, you will fall. Please don't laugh at me, Heiwa Sensei, because I already failed once. And it was embarrassing, annoying, and untimely. We have one more point only. I'll save it for this Dark Flames skill, since I'd like to try it out. Whoever this singer is, she has my utmost respect. Kare, jump. Thank you. Sansa is still right there. Let's go to speak with Sakura. See what is this Orochi sword-like thingy. If your friend likes the more medieval Japanese style games, I am very happy that I am spreading this game's title.
Shoru!
So you need anything, warrior? Of course, Sakura. See what you have. I have ninja needles. For every single one of them, 35 golden coins. 3 by 35. 3 by 5 is 15. 5. 1, 3, it's 9, and that makes 105. Here. May you suffocate on this gold. Equipments. Swords. Orochi sword. Weapon wielded by a legendary hero, bringing balance between light and darkness. 3,500. Oh boy. You know what? Sometime in the future, I might actually consider using either some kind of a cheating tool or grinding to get this sword. It looks like it is so far the best one. Or basically because it is just a sword from the first game. Anyway, since I didn't have really any other use for my gold, let's get all the shurikens. 354. Here we go. May you swallow them and get choked over them. Sakura, your merchandise is too bloody expensive. By the way, Aragami is merely the starter project on this channel. Hopefully I will be making even more other types. This will not be a channel that's only focused on ninja style like games. Yes, I like so much the stealth style, but it will not be exclusive for them. Let me check the place in here, since I'd like to see the environment more. So we have only here some wooden stuff and a pond. Can Kure swim? That says no. Of course, because he's a shadow being, so it's not really that weird that Aragamis hate water. What? Fireflies and lots of griffs. Yeah, that's it. Terence Mosca. Who? Jordi Coma. Georgina Campoy. Alvaro Monoze. Izascan Arsoga. Ovidi Simu. Sonia Martin de la Serra. Who are those guys? Laura G. Sagol. Do they come out again? Are these the names of the developers of this game? Maybe. Not really sure if I checked them before in the first video. I believe that this is the first time for me to ever meet these names. Xavier Jorba. David Olaldel. Arnaud Aguilar. Xavier Blay. Xavier Dura. How many Xaviers do we have here? Anyone? Any more? Ignace Pileo. Katrina Besketse. I am destroying names here. Currently, if people really enjoyed my live stream for Aragami 2, I might as well just finish the collection with Aragami 1 on the PC as well. Another more stealth-based game like this, but much more linear and much more, way more stealth-focused. And then I might start another project from the games that were released this year. I was thinking about either Kena, Bridge of Spirits, since I was very much hyped for that game. It looks very beautiful, and it's more or less an interactive film. I hope my laptop can handle it. I might also share with you Cyberpunk 2077 or possibly Biomutant. I'm not sure if people are more into furries or cyberpunkish styled games. Elsewise, I might also consider playing some emulators and playing more PS1 or 2 games, or even PSP. I'm not really sure, but yes, Aragami 2 is just the start. Hopefully, if this return proves to be successful. Arbelt Ribollo. Daniel Castano. David Masia. What do I exactly mean by saying successful return? Well, I am no longer making these videos for just hobby or entertainment. I'm trying to become an official monetized Let's Player. So I'll be asking for monetary profit for these games, whether it was by donations or by Patreon support, because both of my parents are retired and I need to continue my own education, so it's either getting enough financial support to finish my education, or I'll have to stop completely using YouTube and gaming and go outside to the world and find myself something to help me out survive. We are not literally penniless, but I'd like to have my own independence rather sooner. Yeah, I do have it. Cyberpunk 2077. I call it Cyberbugs. What is this? Another blueprint that is hidden within a place I cannot yet access. How wonderful. Who? Is that Sakura Oriwao? Let's go find out before we speak with Karashi-sama. What is it? No, this is Iwao. Oh, this is because I didn't spend my one single skill point, ignoring them. I am right now about to enter the 30s and I don't have yet my personal career path, so it's a little bit embarrassing. Also, I need to start getting a gun on myself. I need to go more independent. We'll see. I might even start making polls for games for the watchers to choose what they would like to see more of. Who is this guy? Hello. Thanks for coming. Introduce you to. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of health and good taste. A chronist. I think we already met him in the first episode. I'm known as a chronicler. Pleased to meet you. Chronicler or a chronist is someone that writes chronicles. It means someone that writes down stories. This is our link to the outside world. Is that so? And why are you both in synchronized standing and fixing your standing pose? The chronicler is in charge of finding missions and keeping us anonymous. Oh, so this guy is the one that gets us missions. Now I get it. And this is interesting. Please stop with the synchronized stance. In return, I'm allowed to tell you a story for the generations to come. Thanks to him, we learned about a rebel group. Really? A peasant militia whose goal is to face the Akatsuki Empire. Good to know. We share the same goal, okay? To defeat Akatsuki for the god of Rashomon Valley and its peoples. We will help the militia with whatever they need. Okay? Fine, I guess. Jump here, and let's keep moving. By the way, Marcos, I do have in my mind a specific place where I will stop the recording for today. And until we reach that place, we will continue on recording. Because I don't want the second take for this Let's Play to be too weird from the original plan. Hello, Tanzo. She's still crying about her daughter. I'm so sorry. I better leave you be. Are too stressed for talking right now, son. Let's see what will the next mission be like. Help the militia 1. A militia comprised of peasants from the valley seeking to fight Akatsushi's advance needs your help. 385 experience, 175 gold, and 0 out of 3 collectibles. Hold the tick to accept the mission. Before I continue on, give me a moment to check my own channel to check exactly at which mission I need to stop the recording. It's okay. Thank you for staying with me this time, and hopefully we will chat soon. Okay. Let me have a drink of water before we continue on with the stream, please, because I need my throat a little bit fixed to all of this non-stop commentary. One moment and I'll be back with you. Okay, you know what? this will be the last mission we will play for tonight. So, yeah, let's play this last mission for tonight, and after it, we will stop. Helping the Militia one, because I'm starting to get tired, and I'd like to do one final take before we stop for tonight. Let's go to the portal. Talking too much is not my style really, but as long as it helps with my channel, I don't really mind it. Let's get going. Help the Militia 1. And just in case, I will go back to my live stream. Is anyone wants it? Okay, our last mission for this day will be this one. Let's collect some supplies for the military and help out to get rid of the evil Akatsushi. I'll try to be as fast as possible. I'm a little bit tired right now because I had my first ever game over, and it's really frustrating. I'm really annoying samurai, and let me kill you. No. Thank you. Let's get moving. Hooray. Move it. Clever walker. Thank you for dying. And yes, everybody dies the same exact way. That's how you kill them. As everyone keeps using the same exact base model. Are you going to keep this to stay on the bridge, or would you come in here? Come here. Come here, you annoying samurai. And die. Okay, some gold in here. Nice. Thank you both for Marcos and Kurdan for the beautiful participation in this live stream. May they both have success and happiness all the time. Thank you very much for the support. I truly appreciate every single moment you spent with me, and the topics we spoke about as well. Now, let's go back to the strict work as usual. As per usual. The more I get used to this game, more reckless I become with it. This bad. Guys, I should be more careful while I am moving. Where's the gold? Quickly, I'm speaking about being reckless, and at the same time, I'm tempting that walker to find me. Come here. Get over here! Hey, We have another hooker and another stander. Oh, no. Me and this stamina are enemies. Because it plays too fast and I need to be more quick in my movement. Style. Can I somehow get... Maybe if I use that place where the platform where the Sosa right now is currently at. No. Oh no. Oh, Kore, why did you have to get out of your stealth stance? Why? I was almost discovered. Why did you have to almost give me a heart attack, Kore? Nice quick work, but that was too risky. I'm telling you, the more I think I am competent in this game, the riskier I am becoming. This is bad. Careful. Says the person that's trying to quick run the entire place. How ironic. This is the visible wall, which means I have reached officially the boundaries of this map. And also I reached my target for this place. Nice. Also there's a hidden golden chest. Beautiful. Would you kindly come over here so I can finish you off, please? A weird looking golden target. Die. And that person somehow didn't see us. Oh. The levels of incompetence are just magnificent. Die. Okay. Get rid of this guy also. Stop. That one. Great. Be more slick, a bit more softer in your movement. We don't need to be discovered so fast. Bye. Okay. And by doing this, somehow we will be helping the militia. I hope. I just want some gold. Where's the gold? Where is this? Let's very pure gold than normal. Get rid of him. Doesn't look like there is any more enemies. It's a place, so there's no real fear. This is because this is the limit of the map. That's why there are no more around here. I need to continue on with the other two lights. Also, this means that if I get cornered around this place, I will be really ruined in a very hard to this guy as silently as possible. Hey, you, come here. Come here so I can get rid of you. I know you're patrolling there. Nope. Patrolling. Yeah, I can see him. There is a saucer up there. This is bad because saucers are the best in sensing my place, and once they get threatened, they will start throwing fireballs randomly. So let's quickly get rid of this guy. It's annoying saucer. Fire depth. Magic user. Hello. I'm inside the tall grass. You cannot see me. But I can see you, and that's why I'll get rid of you. Die. What happened? Oh no. Come here. Die. Yeah, you discovered the body, but you didn't make it to alarm the others. That's why it doesn't count to my overall score. I managed somehow to save it. Let's get rid of this guys. These guys are here first. Anyone else? Nope. I'll throw him to the grass. Okay. Let's get rid of this nearby one. While we're at it. Shem, quickly. We need to get the attention of anyone else. Especially the nearby enemies. Need more gold for myself. Obviously. 2 more samurai grants. Great. Please. Work with me, not against me. Jump. Quickly. And so swiftly. No need for anyone else to see us. This samurai. Okay. Going to just ignore me. Beautiful. Hey, turn around. Turn around. Bye. And quickly get rid of him before the other one comes here. No need for anyone else to see the other. Yes, I saw that grass glitching. You cannot hide from me this easily. Kill him. Very good. Now move it. If another one gets... I said another one gets totally grassed. Go. Where's the gold? I believe, yeah, gold. I'm a very greedy person. I like gold, and gold likes me, and I don't like to spend it, but I have to in Sakura's shop. So meaning, in the end, Sakura is the one that actually likes the gold, not myself. Alone, in the dark, by yourself. What a perfect strategy for death. Perfect setup. Death. Anything else around here that I should be aware of, or not? Once again, I remind you, my dear viewers and subscribers, if we get to reach 5,000 subscribers and more active commentary and feedback, I might consider making full projects and let's plays in other languages such as French or Arabic, because I can speak those both. It's already up to you and your feedback how you deal with what I release. The one that's more priority is the sorcerer, but also this guy is right beneath us, so let's just get rid of him right away. Take the body quickly and run away, because I don't want to be discovered that easily. So I'm right here. Let's get moving and get rid of this time of the sorcerer, because he's the one that senses. Oh. Yeah, go away, turn away, turn away, turn away. You die. Get totally grassed. And you now. I am not going to be too reckless with this one. I don't want to get discovered. So, let's hide a little bit. Yeah, by now, if you didn't figure it out yet, this is my second take on this mission. I mean, this is stream. to fix up the mistakes that were done the first one. But let's just ignore that fact and focus on my better made thing, and the fact that this time the volume of the commentary and the music are both more sharpened and better sounding, instead of being completely an ear-deafening mess. Anyway, I am going to be hiding that video, so either way, whether you saw it or not, it won't matter. What you will get is the more optimized, better product, which is exactly my goal from the start. That one is a standstill, so I should have not gotten too much careless. Yes. He would ignore me, but he would not leave it be. I need to get rid of another walker. No, that's just standstill. Still, I also need to find to move, as I am ordering you to. Yes, we ruined our perfect run, stealth run. Still, to somehow redeem it. Let's get out of that standstill right here. We have another one right here, but it's just a walk-up. Get rid of him. The samurai with the hat are all standstill, which means they do not leave the area they are guarding. And the ones that more like me in some sort of a way are the walkers that like to walk around and get killed much easier. That's just an essence crystal lamp thingy. One more, two walkers and the target. I think we were here before. Most likely because I was cleaning an area like this. Yeah, this is a new one. When I was there, off was this one. Yes, I'm spamming on non-stop the shadow vision because... No. Quick, mess up, quick. Why? What is it's luck? No. Oh, I got way too much careless. I also there's so many more. Lord, why am I this reckless? Yes, I'm glad that I am learning to make much easier and faster done, faster performed assassinations, but that's not an excuse for me to be too much careless. Yeah. Get rid of this target, move to that after I sting him with an amnesia needle, and we may be able to control the situation a little bit more. This is really shameful. Shameful thing. Okay, first of all, get rid of the target. That's standstill, he will not do anything at all. To make sure I don't get in his cone of a view. Yep. Kill him. Bro, forget you ever saw anything. And now, die. Thank you for dying. That's another one standstill, but also I believe that is a threat for my stealth. Assassination prompt and then kill him. Yeah. I'm not trying to sprint through the entire thing really. I'm just frustrated by how many points I have so far lost. This is gaming with reach. In a certain way, a certain level. Hikore, let's move. Easy. Now, get rid of him. I'm just frustrated that I have so far gotten 2 aces, and just because I was too reckless and careless, I lost majority of score points for this one. This is annoying. Die. So why am I standing up? I should be in stealth position all the time. Here's Whisper. We carry this annoying samurai. Turn into the tall grass. Need to get rid of that standing still. Also, we have a walker here. Yeah, I no longer call them by their name. Akatsushi grunts. More of the style the game makes them appear. Sensor. An enemy that never simply works. Sensor Samurai Grunt, Akatsushi Grunt, and a normal Samurai Card. What? Clean amnesia, needles, just in case if I need them. No targets here. Can I just somehow assassinate you from here? No. We said already it's a tall grass, so kill him. But, oh my. The target now saw him, he will get alerted. Ooh, this is bad. Can I just kill him right away? From this place. Come here. Close up. Come on. No more points to be lost. Oh dear. Not again. No. Body's found. Oh, another one. Yeah. Silently but surely. Easy. Oh no! They're found. I lost more points. Thank you. Escape. Yeah, after I get done with that one. Hey, I said amnesia. It'll kill him. This run has been completely ruined because of my extreme recklessness and my impatience. This is unacceptable, completely unacceptable. Why? Okay. Kore, is there any more gold I should be collecting now? I'm not going yet to the portal. We need to collect more gold. I need to make sure that all the grunts, the walkers, and the sandstars are still all dead. Nobody still lives. I need to make sure that I do not lose any more points. I already have lost 2 major medals. Not detected. And my ghost style. I am more of a demon right now than a ghost. This is bad. Any more money? Gold? Loot? Collectibles? I cannot really yet see the collectibles, so I'm not really sure. But we all this is the bad. Even for a retake, retakes should be better, not worse. By the way, I am intentionally walking around because I'd like to make as much noise as possible so that anyone that can hear me would come to investigate it. And then I can get rid of them. I used up all of my amnesia, some whisper ability to make sure that nobody can actually hear me. I used to perform this also in Aragami, the first one, so that I make sure I didn't hit anyone. Another method. Looks like there's nothing at all for me left here. Let's run to the black hole portal of the Kakurga village. We're done. This mission is over. Mission complete 5. Help the militia. 23 minutes and 41 seconds. Hostile killed 35. Hostile unconscious 0. Hostile alive 0. Bodies found 1. Player discovered how 0. Player response 0. Mission rewards 175 gold. Gold found 176 out of 176. Critical found 0 out of 3. Rank somehow S. Pure ghost. Never detected medallion. All hostile killed medallion. Level 5 and almost a half. 2 skill points reward. And blueprint Kitsune attire. Continue. This is surprising for me because I wasn't expecting this kind of ranking. Literally. Wow. Is there something you'd like to tell me about Leader Katashi-sama? I will come to you, but firstly, I want to go to Iwao Sensei to use my 2 points to get the Dark Flame skill first. Hello? Determination, mind, courage. We have 2 points. The Dark Flames cost 2 points. Let's do it. Now we have opened officially the next tier. Perhaps the next time we will start by Dark Flames, or I might also go for a Wraith. Or yeah, no, sorry, but Enhanced Senses is the essential one next time. Sorry, once we get 2 of the Enhanced Senses, and then we will go to Wraith. And maybe Dark Flames the second one. Now let's go and speak with Katashi-sama, our leader. First, why not just go also to Sakura San, or to get my refill of amnesia needles. I don't need them. Hello, Sanzo-san. Hello, Sakura-san. How are you?
Dana.
I'll make whatever you want. Yeah, I need more of the amnesia needles. 635 gold now. Comment. Shadow Vest. Kitsune attire. Spiritual attire said to bypass the barriers between the material and the spiritual world. Maybe later. I don't have much gold right now. Don't want to spend it all at the moment. Thank you anyway. Let's go see what this Katashi-sama wants from us. I've already made him with 12 Furan. And we lost all of our stamina when I were at it. Okay. Hello, Master. What's up? Welcome,
shit.
Lawyer. I have something for you. What is it? More skills? More... What? Follow me.
Call me then.
Okay? And he vanished and shadow leapt. Why can't I shadow leap like that? I can dash. What is it? Huh? What do you want me to give me? Oh, hello there, everybody. Sanzu? San, hello? Katashi? What's going on? Hello?
Taza.
Thanks for coming. The other villagers repaired this house. It's our gift to you. You are part of the family now. Earn it. For the future.
Kaza.
Check out the house and then come see me. I want to talk about something in private. Really? A house? This is for me. Thank you. You shouldn't have. Honest. I'm here because the leader asked me to be. No problem, really. You can write about our beautiful village expanding. Sakura. Wow, this house is wonderful. Thank you. Now I can see her full attire. Yes, this is a blacksmith apron. Also, her skin is also grey like us. even though she has some gauze on it. That's fine with me. Nice ponytail, by the way. And yes, she's a blacksmith. Thank you. Wow, sensei.
Dojo.
It's not a dojo, but it's not bad. yeah, thank you. I can also see how old your mask looks like. Yeah, it looks fine, I guess. Sanzu, why are you here? My daughter loved this house. Are you implying something? Sanzu. My daughter would have loved this house. Sanzu, are you implying that you would like to move in with me in my own property right now? I mean, the only uniquely dressed lady, the side braided hair, the hairdo of death for all the enemy mothers in the world, and the kimono. Do Aragamis have a certain type of intimacy between them? I mean, is Korei maybe destined to be with Sanzu and her daughter? This is awkward. Let's discover this place. Thank you all very much for this beautiful Asian architected house. Let's see. Place for you to put your sandals in here. Some light. Some firewood. And a chest for something. A kitchen that I will never use because I do not eat. I'm a wraith. Some sutra written in broken Japanese that I do not understand a word from it. What's this? Books. I'm a wraith, I do not read. An office for my sutras. Exactly. All hail the emblem of the Kurotsuba clan and the Kakuriga village. All hail the shadow essence. May the shadows protect us all. And the blueprints. Hello. Defense. We have two beautiful windows. I am turning from an English-speaking Lince player to a French one. We have sake, the vitality potion. We have some drawers, very beautiful, and our futon, the Japanese traditional sleeping bed, and small cup, maybe. Beautiful design. Yeah, very beautiful. Thank you, Connors. This is a really nice beautiful home. Yeah. The leader told you to write my own chronicles about how I won this house by the power of my blade and aid of all the villagers. This is beautiful. And Sanzu is still. Hi.
Sumire.
Wait, what?
Sumire.
Haha means mother. Sumire?
Sumire.
Wait, is your daughter's name Sumire by any chance? So, you would like... Sanzu would like to move with me into this house. So, Korei right here is fated to be with Sanzu? Is this what the game is implying? Can this both become a couple? I wonder. Yeah, I'm intentionally trying to get myself a beautiful King thumbnail for this video. Korei and Sanzu-san. I want to remind that I like redheads, so whatever, I guess. Besides, everyone here is redhead anyway. Fine. If you'd like, Sanzu, honestly, if you'd like, you can move in with us. I mean, you can move in with your daughter into my house and become Kure's concubine, I think. But what will that serve us anyway? Since I saw that glitch, you cannot hide from me. Since after all, Aragamis are just wreaths, vengeful spirit ghosts. That was when Kure had a master first. But since he was killed, hello to the sister. You have that too. Maybe. Since Kure is now masterless and completely freed from his priorities for the master and the vengeance plot, maybe even a wraith can live happily ever after life. I'm not really sure. But don't forget that still we are cursed and we need to help him out. I am running low on time. Speak with the captain, please. Welcome, warrior. This conversation is confidential, okay? There have long been rumors of our people being experimented on and tortured in the Akatsushi. That's a sin. Haven't been able to get any proof so far. But lately, we screams from the high castle chilling enough to petrify the dead. Interesting. Please go and see what is happening. Be discreet and very careful, warrior. Will do, Master Katashi-sama. Wells in the night. Interesting. So, this is another investigation style mission. Hello, Shadow Battle, what's up? The leader guides our path, of course. Hello, Shadow Sister. Are you afraid? Maybe. Go ahead. Sansa is still standing right here. She really is into the house, very much. She's really very much into this house. You know what, Sanzu? Since you are the most uniquely dressed and modeled NPC in here, I won't mind to have you around and share with you this house. I don't even know if she has a house to begin with it. She alongside with her daughter, who looks like her name is Sumere, from her speech. I don't know, but we might as well just wait to find out. And sister, you should surrender. Never. Step by step. Yeah, step by step. Can I, by the way, use the sword in here? Yeah, come. Hello, brother, hello. I don't know how we're going to get out of this. With time and dedication, we can. I hope. At least. Okay, let's see what the next mission is about. Space again. High Castle 2 out of 2. Whales in the night. Odd will disturb the night. The knights in the High Castle find out what that is about. 500 experience points, 225 golden coins, and 0 out of 1 collectibles. Anon. We shall be doing this quest, but in the next part, in the third stream, because I am really exhausted right now. So, let's one last time overview. We have the Shadow Hood and Mask equipment, a simple mask that fills you with your purpose, a stealth plus 10 and attack minus 10% because of the steel rune within it. Shadow Vest. This ragged armor has seen better days, but it still lets you move freely among the shadows. Shadow's trousers. Simple trousers, although ragged, they offer quite a fast movement. Finally, Shadow Blade. Its edge is worn out and chipped, but it still cuts. I'm still killing my enemies with a dull blade. How sadistic of me. Level 5 and almost half. Available points is 0. Thank you for ruining my outro, Shadow Brother. Options, open settings, start mission, about mission, select character, and exit to scope. Overall gold is 635 coins, and I think that this will be it for this stream. I technically played 4 missions this time. because one of them I had to restart all over again out of pure recklessness. Sorry about that. I thank you all very much for watching this stream. Take 2 for the second stream of this series. The previous video will be held private for the sake of your own hearing and health of your ears. This will be the replacement for the first one. And with this, hopefully you will enjoy the videos from the first video to the fourth video so far. I thank you all very much for watching. Thank you for bombarding my alpha again, sister. I'd like to thank very much Argos for the commentary and Rogue Agent Cabradan also for their visit and participation in this chat for this stream. I thank you very much from the deepest depths of my heart. You have no idea how much this feedback is encouraging me to keep on going. Thank you very much. And I might see you in the next stream, everybody. Peace be upon Marcos, my friend, and Rogue Agent Cabradan for their beautiful participation. Peace be upon all of my subscribers, my followers, and my loyal fans. Peace be upon everyone that will support this channel and watch these videos even in the offline DVR version. And peace be upon you, ZPTV123, Zach, for... Can I finish my prayer without being bombarded again, sister? Peace be upon you, ZPTV123, for supporting me, even if it was not per se online. Your comments are very much appreciated, and you are one of the very few that the volume is this time corrected. Next time, in Aragami 2, we will continue on with the story and see where will Korei's story lead us to. Until then, Invisible with you, the first Ultra Slasher of YouTube, is looking out. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you have been entertained with all my failure and recklessness. Will be more wise in the next videos. And until next time, I bid you farewell. OBS, thank you so much for the help that you're providing me. And this is about it. Like, favorite, share, subscribe, and in the future, if possible, donate. We need some monetizing to start going on in the near future. This time it's 2 hours and a half. Weird, I thought it was even longer. Anyway, I am pretty tired myself right now, so this is about it for this stream. See you in the next part. Invisible with you, looking out. Yes, I am sure I would like to stop this streaming. Take care, everybody. Stay healthy. And be careful.